Good day, gamers. Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays. I've been interested in playing some Stellaris with my friends, so we are starting a Stellaris campaign. And give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. And sorry I've been absent for a little while. I went on a vacation, but then the other thing that happened is I tried to switch stream keys, and everything just got totally messed up. So I just figured out how to get back into here. So we chose a random empire. I wish there was a way to do. Is there a way to do random? No. Empires randomize. So I like to have the challenge of random stuff. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Chat is open. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. I forgot to post on Facebook and everything about what was going on. We're only playing for a little bit because I was ready to play around 9:30. Try to get like 30 minutes in or something each time we play. So I'm not planning on doing super long sessions, but just because I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Uh-oh, here comes a cough. All right, I moved the microphone away, so I didn't cough right into the microphone. So I guess I could have muted it too. If you've never played Stellaris, it's a great game. I'm more of a military historical simulator, so I like Hearts of Iron 4 better. But it is still interesting. So here we, Blood Court. This government is a hereditary form of rabidly xenophobic autocracy where the ultimate responsibility of the monarch is to oversee the extermination of all lesser species in the galaxy. What random thing did I choose here? Oh, and look how nice their logo is. I'm so pleasant. Look at me, surrounded by a halo. Yes, as I destroy you, as I gobble you up. This thing is definitely weird looking. Log and choose Crusaders. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's see what else are going on here. So they're xenophobes. We don't like any aliens at all. We can enslave aliens. Decreased opinion for other species. Cannot give alien full citizenship. Cannot allow aliens full military service. Cannot use refugees. Starbase influence costs -40. Wow. Pop growth or assembly speed +20. That's fantastic. Oh, Bill is on here. Stellaris, cool. I prefer random too. Love it, but I haven't finished a campaign yet. Bill says, well, neither have I, Bill. I think I've started 1 or 2 or 3 with you and several with Rich and who knows who else. What else are they? They're militaristic. So I guess I'm going military, right? Ship fire rate +20. Feudal society, so ignore diplomatic requirements when proposing subjugation. So I guess I'm just going pure military. That's what it looks like. I'm just trying to attack everybody. Cannot engage in diplomacy with other species. Cannot access the galactic market. Has the purification casus belli on other species. Oh, wow. I've ever played a civilization like this before. Ship rate fire +33%, army damage +33%, ship build cost -15, naval capacity +33. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's see where we are. We're on the edge. We're going to be looking for, those. We're going to be looking for those choke points. All right, so let's start here. So blue laser, right? Improved deflectors. Look at this. We just got all this military stuff first. But this gives physics research per 100 physics +1. I mean, research is always good. It is also the more expensive one, so let's unlock the blue laser. Okay, now I am not going to explain the game, but as a matter of fact, most of you probably know how to play the game better than me. So, as long as your comments are kind, feel free. Oh, wow. Unlocks additional edict campaign, planetary unification. All right, let's get population growth. All right, and engineering materials workshop. What does that do? It's expensive to get right now. Coil gun is cheaper, so yeah, let's get coil gun. All right. Well, we got to go investigate this stuff. Oh, I forgot to check what worlds are better for us. Is this where I want to be? Demographics. What world is better? Savannah world is better. Okay. Okay. What is this? Demographics plus 20? Okay. Advisor. Know what that is. So here we go. I'm glad you're watching, Bill. Thanks so much. Why are we not paused? Okay, pause. Well, we don't want to do fastest. But we are going to do normal, and we're going to see how long we can survive here at normal speed. I think I should be able to queue these up. I saw something about queuing these up, but actually what we want to do is we want to what was the note? One more or less is you have one or more leaders ready to be put to work. Dismiss leader, assign leader. Okay, hold on. Everybody chill out. New heir, senior. Okay, so we got a new heir. Okay, so that's good. All right, so we want to explore systems, and so we are going to automate that. All right, and then we're going to make another science ship, right? So we're going to make, I like to make a couple science ships right away, and then another construction ship, as long as I've got resources that I can do. I went down to 12 alloys, but I had just enough. Now, we are militaristic. What do we have here? I got a medical center and a stronghold, which increases navy capacity. And that autochron monument I seem to always want to get because it gives me unity. Autochron monument, however, is 400 minerals, which we do not have just yet. All
Construction complete.
All right, now we've got another construction ship. And we can build that. And now we've got some science ships, so we need to get a leader. He is gives research speed. Wow, global research speed plus 15%. So we got to put him into the counselor spot. Anomaly discovery chance. We're going to take him. So that costs 100, which we have. Monthly upkeep 2. Okay. Leader acquired. What does this mean? I'm not too sure. Apply and close. Resume. Why did we get stuck there? Okay. Oh, I think I ended up in Iron Man mode. That's all right. Where was that science ship? Yay! So now what you're going to do is you're going to survey systems and explore systems. Okay, is this a Savannah world? It is. All right, now we've got this other science ship, which isn't. We've got one more science ship, which we need to fill. Now I don't want to fill him with that. So how do we get a new senior executioner? Nice. So we want to take him. Yep. Because he is going to be archaeological excavation speed. Yes. So he is going to go up here. Oh, I thought I had him. Where are we? Survey system. All right, and we've got 2 construction ships. So what we want to do is we want to go here. Now I thought, what is he doing? He's on auto explore, right? He's going here. Oh, we're paused. That's why nothing's happening. Fleet order canceled. Cancel its science ship automation if it cannot reach
construction
or find.
Complete.
Interesting. Oh, maybe it can't survey? Why? How did we lose a slot? What happened here? How do I see the council? Okay, hold on a second. Government. Minister of Defense, High Executioner, Head of Research. Okay, we're not worried about that just yet. Alright, but what happened? Why? Okay. This guy's surveying. Alright, so where's this science ship? Okay. I must have messed something up. He ended up without a leader. I don't know what happened there. I don't have enough scientists. That's the problem. Upkeep costs and reduce. Okay, higher anyway. Okay, so that is part of the problem. That's not what I want him to do. I want him to explore systems. Okay, so are we down? Oh no. Okay, here we go. We have got an issue. Thanks for checking us out. Not a whole lot to do just yet, of course. Management. If we can clear blockers, how much energy do we have? We got a fair amount of energy. Let's clear some blockers. Okay. Get that started. Get that process started. Okay. This guy's not doing anything yet, but we've got a Savannah World, 14. And, okay. The LCS Kukush has made a startling find on Bade 1. The planet is teeming with alien life for the first time in history. We have encountered life forms that did not originate on our own planet. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believe we are alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Bade 1 are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. Nice. We may not be alone. First contact. Lagojin is in uproar following the news of identified ships sighted in the void. Their intention is unknown. It would be prudent to assume the worst. Prepare to confront potential threats. Fortify our defenses against the unknown. Ground defense planning. Space combat planning. That's right. What did we find? Alright. I'm not too sure. But something's out there.
Blocker cleared.
Thank you, Blocker. Blocker cleared. Alright, what is this science ship doing? He is still surveying. This science ship is moving around exploring stuff. And this science ship is surveying that. Alright, well, that's about all we can do right now. Hey, welcome. This is just a nice casual game. We're just started. We're playing ridiculously militaristic, and I've never really actually played incredibly militaristic yet. Show first contact. Alright. Assign an envoy, waiting to be signed. But we are xenophobic, so we are going to not like anybody. Not like any. What is this thing? It is a black hole. Yikes. Okay. So this looks like a great spot, and this looks like a great spot. Maybe if we can even advance down further that way. People are surveying. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. The Grunar. The LCS book are eager to report that they have uncovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring species on Phonik 3 who appear to have inhabited the planet some 7 million years ago. While it's unclear why this species, who called themselves the Grunar, disappeared from the Phonik system, our scientists have isolated a promising archaeological dig site on the planet. Perhaps further study will reveal more items. Nice.
Blocker cleared.
Okay, we're getting some minerals from up here once we... Comet sighted. A dread comet haunts the skies of our home planet. Its implacable arc is a harsh reminder of the something, that we are not alone, and that unknowable horrors from beyond the stars may be closer than they appear. We must take this as a sign to remain ever vigilant against alien influence. Happiness minus 5%. That's a bummer. How do we say our home planet's name? La Graxana. La Graxana. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, we got the Habitable World Survey. Efforts to catalog life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds so we can destroy them.
System survey complete.
Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay, actually, I made an error, so this needs to go here.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, hey, look. Oh, right. So, let me pause this, because I was looking at Discovery, but now, actually, it was another civilization I was running. I was looking at Discovery, I think. Seemed like it had some really survey speeds, these things, recruitable leaders, leader experience gain, but then researchers upkeep minus 20%. But now maybe with the kind of civilization I have, I might need to look at more militaristic ones, more housing, more edict fund. Just domination just doesn't. I mean, I'm sure it's great. It just doesn't seem. I'm not doing any diplomacy. Expansion, harmony, mercantile, prosperity, genetics, cybernetics, unyielding. What does this do? Army defense is up. Starbase and defense platforms is up. Whoa. Wow. Well, that is a great one. Supremacy, but I think it's too early to do that. Ooh, ship build speed 25%. Ship upkeep, naval capacity. Ooh. Oh. Damage versus starbase is plus 20. Okay. Psionics. I've never actually ever built psionics. So I don't know what it does. Code breaking, encryption, synthetics. I really like this. Wait, was it the supremacy one? Yeah. Let's adopt supremacy. I don't even recall the last time I adopted supremacy, unless it was late game. Unless it was late game. All right. So now, you need to go here. And he needs to finish here. Yeah, he's doing it. And he is. So that's a great choke point right there. I mean, would it be better to put a starbase here or a starbase here? That is a good question. All right, but
System survey complete.
Oh, I got a council agendas ready. Oh, it already chose me infinite possibilities. So let's see: war exhaustion, display of power, evolving society, monthly unity, strong on our own. These are all really good. Should I get the monthly unity? I think. Yeah, let's get the monthly unity. We'll get the other stuff later. Okay, cool. So, like I said, every night I got to get up so early, so I'm gonna call it quits here. But okay, at least we figured out the stream key stuff. We figured out some other stuff. So, thank you so much for joining us. Give yourself 100 experience points. And until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your Military xenophobic civilizations, the Lagonchus Crusaders. Strong! Keep them strong. Help me to keep them strong. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for